I don't know who need to hear this, but I know somebody need to hear it. Matter of fact, I'm talking to me. I'm talking to me. And if you stick around and you get something from what I say to me, that's a blessing too. Check this out. Standard comes with solitude. Yeah. Setting a standard is going to come with solitude. Whenever you decide to set a standard for your life in any form, professionally, personally, in your diet, things you wear, the things you consume, the people you entertain, the places you go. You can't go where everybody go. You can't eat what everybody eat. You can't wear what everybody wear. You can't do what everybody do. You gonna be the only one sometimes. You are now putting a metric in place that thins the herd, that gives less people accessibility to you. You're not just gonna be able to go hang out with any old body. You're not just gonna be able to go on a date with any old body. You're not gonna be able to sleep with any old body. You're not gonna be able to be friends. You're not gonna be able to do business. You're not gonna be in the mix with any old body because there's now a standard in place. That means there's gonna be less options. Duh. Sometimes that's gonna feel counterproductive. But then you remember your why. If you know and you're dedicated to your why, the reason why you're undergoing this process of learning to be alone, till you feel that person or that situation is in alignment with your purpose. The reason why the solitude that comes with setting a standard is whooping a lot of us so bad is because we're not supplementing the love or the illusion of love that we feel like we lost when we started setting boundaries. If all your love, validation, sense of purpose, and company was coming from outside sources and you now have a barrier to entry in place, naturally you're going to feel the difference. And that's where the magic happens. Whenever we begin to notice that void, there goes the opportunity for work. It's showing us a sore spot. You feel the sore spot once you stretch the muscle. We are now stretching new muscles. And when you set the boundaries, it's time to supplement some love. I think supplement is a good word. Let's look at it like this. Let's say I decide I'm not going to take a job that pays less than a certain amount per year. So that means naturally, even if a job is in front of me and I could get the job, it's not to my standard, so I'm not taking the job. Now that means I might go a while without working as I pursue the specific job I want. What am I gonna have to do to make ends meet? I'm gonna have to supplement my income. Let's say I change my diet to no longer eating dairy products or things that are high in calcium. I'm going to have to supplement those things. A lot of times when people change their diet and that diet causes them to be deficient in certain areas, they take multivitamins so they can supplement the things that aren't there. And if you don't, you will be deficient in those things. A lot of us are walking around with deficiencies because we're not supplementing the love, the attention, the energy, the focus, the purpose, the loyalty, the intentionality, the friendship that we may or may not have been getting from people outside of ourselves. We got to stand on business. We got to acknowledge and own the fact that we are at this point in our life for a reason. We have these standards for a reason. We have these boundaries for a reason. There is a barrier to entry for a reason because we know if I grant you entry into my life, into my energy, into my time, it comes with certain value, certain benefits that have taken me years of blood, sweat, and tears bumping my head. I'm going to need some reciprocity. I'm going to need you to understand that this just ain't no regular. This ain't nothing ordinary at all. The letter of the day is S, for standards come with solitude, so start supplementing. Well.
Ooh, baby, I'm out here moving different, floating, skin glowing. They've been asking me what is it. Haters tried to bring me down, but I defied the laws of physics. Turned my devastation into elevation, now I'm winning. Ay, I mean it's up there, and it's stuck there. Expected them from me, I couldn't find much there. Until I shifted gears to mindfulness and self-care. Avoid the trauma bonds by venting to my therapist. Building up muscle, just chicken breast and asparagus. I'm feeling godly, baby, I'm looking godly too. I got a daughter, I gotta do what I gotta do. I got a lot to lose, so I'm not gonna wallow and slop with you. I was a pearl in the pigsty, bottling up my pain just to get by. Started healing my inner child, he just looked at me and smiled. I really been making peace with the little guy. Black man breaking them generational curses. Stack bands lacing with sensational verses. Tap dance never, I'd rather lay in the hearse. This last name Irvin forever, I'm putting first. Whew. It's such a vibe. I've been digging deep down, healing what's inside. If it ain't for real, baby, I ain't got the time. Cause I've been loving me now, I've been loving me now, I've been loving me now, and it's such a vibe. I've been digging deep down, healing what's inside. If it ain't for real, baby, I ain't got